And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Max Scherzer. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7:07.
Scherzer deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And now 1-2. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. So here's Scherzer. Popped in the air, left side. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And it's through for a hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question.
1-1.
Lux on second. Betts over at first with 1 away. So now 1-2. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Great effort on the leaping grab.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. That one's in there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat. So they strand a pair. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark, towing the slab in today's game, Dustin May. What's the scouting report on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Starling Marte. The pitch. Yeah, that's outside. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Ball and a strike. And that's down and away.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-2. Guillorme tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Popped up. Lux gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 4th, The first
Here's a
base
Mets lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. A couple of quick nuggets
1-1.
on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Down and
A lot
full.
of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Bush tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. Mets strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Queens, top of the second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Scherzer back to work. Good eye right there. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Bounce to the left side. Lindor. And a quick out, number 1.
That is 7. The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now. That's in there. That's strike 1. Second inning here, no score. The 0-2. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 up, 2 down. Michael Bush, the next to hit.
Michael Bush.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
0-2 now.
Ball.
And there's a ball. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The line to kick the pitch. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Lindor on the move. That one pushed foul. That's in there. That is strike 2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
May over to first. Lindor back in there. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Right through there. Got him. Again snaps it down to first.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Here's Mark Canha. That's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-2. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And downstairs. Caught him looking for the K. Mets leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. Muncy, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's a little bit low. Can't make the play. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now it's Gavin Lux, and he's already singled in this game. Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in, heading for the plate.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And a foul ball. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. On the ground. Fires over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First time up was a pop out. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Still only one out here in the inning. Rips that one center field. Nimmo makes the grab, 2 down. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte going after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. That's down and in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch misses. 2-0. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 2-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch.
Now the designated hitter, Luis Guillorme.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Guillorme will hit next.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Guillorme in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is outside.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Mets strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1-1 now.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Michael Busch. Caught looking his first time up. Smash to the left side. Lindor jumps, throws. Awesome play there. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball 1 low. Man on second, 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0.
3-0.
Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Here's a 3-0. And a strike.
3-1.
Towards first, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Taylor. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And next for LA, Freddie Freeman.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. There's the strike.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Two and one now. Scherzer deals.
Strike two.
Muncy off of first with two away. Next offering is downstairs. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 1-0. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Dennis Santana up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. It's 5-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Scherzer is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Dennis Santana on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
May back to work. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Outside. Here comes a pitch.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man at first with one gone. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike one. That one missed. And here it comes. Lindor the move. One, two now. On the ground at first. And foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering way off the plate. May over to first. Lindor back in there. Back to work. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and 2 now. Nimmo checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Beatty stands in now and watches strike one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
0-2 now. In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. One run in the inning, but they leave two. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 1. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever, and the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Trace Thompson.
And a foul ball. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that is ball one. There's a strike. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two now. Stays alive. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Thompson coming home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard, And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Taylor around third. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 7-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Max Muncy. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Busch leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Mets 1. Back here at Citi Field, Starling Marte up to hit.
The right field.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
So that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. Can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Guillorme in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Slap the other way, foul. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. (3-2). And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bounced out to short. Lux throws to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. Mets leave one. They're down 7-1. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 30, Drew.
Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike. Smith, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Snap throw.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Gavin Lux. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next pitch is popped up. Baden pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Up next is Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a swing and a miss there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Mets 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 45, J.P.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Lindor, 29 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford warming up as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
now batting,
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And down on strikes he goes. Tries to back pick him at third. Adam Ottavino taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one moves his feet. The 1-2. In the air, left side. Canha moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Next is the Dodger DH, Trace Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slider misses outside. Two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now back, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Canna settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Michael Bush. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Thompson, the lead runner, out at second. Taylor at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's even up. And it skips into dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
Outside.
And it's strike 2.
Full count.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Mets 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. And strike one to the catcher. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now a check swing grounder. Throw on to Freeman. Out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Mets 1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Curtis.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here comes Max Muncy. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And ball 1. Ground ball right side. McNeil to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson appears to be getting loose. The pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 2-1.
That's the ball.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
3-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor. Jump throw. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 9, Gavin Lux.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's too high.
That missed. That's the ball.
And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Right-handed reliever. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 outs. Foul ball. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out. 1 left for LA, and they're on top 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Hughes.
And the batter now, Pete Alonso. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals.
Alright. 1-1.
On the ground to short, Lux. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. David Robertson gets the ball now. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. Good eye right there. And that one off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard, and now the DH, Trace Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Brooks Raley, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And the pitch. That one drifts inside. And that's in there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Chisholm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the ninth. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. That one fouled off. Going 2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Next to hit, Chris Taylor.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside. Inside, just missed. There's the strike, 3-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Marte drifts towards it. Out towards right center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Busch. Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Mets 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Check swing, and he held up. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Falling behind, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And now the lefty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Baden in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Man at first. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Vesia goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. That misses. And it's 2-1. And that one almost got him. And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now the catcher.
So up next, Francisco Alvarez. And takes low for ball 1. In there at the knees.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And now it's 1-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Bush. There's 1. The double play ends it right here.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Because I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on. Cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank